This is the reason why Mick Taylor had to leave the Rolling Stones. During the hedonistic exile on Main Street recordings that took place in the south of France in 1971, Glyn Johns, the producer of the Rolling Stones, noticed a significant transformation in Mick Taylor, the group's guitarist. Taylor had replaced Brian Jones that year. When Taylor was a member of the band for a period of 5 years, he was instrumental in bringing the band back together and ensuring its survival during a difficult period that could have resulted in their loss. "Either he goes, Mick Taylor, or I have to go," Mick Jagger said to Johns as he was mixing the record, and Johns remembers hearing that. He moved from being a young man who was polite, soft-spoken, and charming to then becoming a roaring egomaniac. Johns explains that Jagger asked him to work on the recording of Exile in Main Street in London after the sessions at Nelcote in France, where there had been riots and people were allowed to do whatever they wanted. This is detailed in an 8-page feature that details the producer's turbulent working relationship with the Stones, beginning with their earliest demos in 1963 and continuing through their Black and Blue sessions in 1975. According to Johns, Taylor overdubbed backing vocals, drums, and bass on a song that was being worked on at Basing Street Studios. When Taylor inquired about the reason behind his decision to drop it, the producer, who is known for his straightforward approach, responded by saying, "The Rolling Stones had a really great bass player and a really great drummer. Play the guitar, Sunlight, and you will be able to hear it long after I have finished this." In order for Johns to continue mixing the song to his liking, it was therefore Jagger's responsibility to request that the guitarist leave the studio. In December 1974, 3 years after leaving the Stones, Taylor would eventually return to the band on stage for their 50 and Counting tour in 2013. This came after he had successfully abandoned narcotics throughout his lengthy and successful solo career.